What's going on, guys? It is byyZero here, and today I'm bringing you the first episode in my special World of Warcraft PvP PWNAGE series. And first thing I want to say is thank you to Vultra Games for allowing me to become a director for an awesome network. I've always wanted to be a director for an awesome network, and it's finally become true. So yeah, I want to say thank you as well to my loyal subs. Now if you didn't know, I had around 575 subscribers, not accounts, on my Bum channel, and I had to restart because 90% of them were inactive. I think I was averaging around, I had 575 subs, averaging around 130 daily views over all my videos, and there was like 300 of them. And for all my videos, just even my new ones, I was getting like 30 views. But now I'm byyZero, I have gotten a lot more, and yeah, I have about 35 subs now, getting around 50 views per video, which is really great. I just want to say thank you for that. Now, here's little stats of my character. Well, basically for this series, what I'm going to be doing is each week I'm going to be choosing a PvP map from either Twitter followers, subscribers from my YouTube if they PM me, or comments in the description of this. What is this, Narnia? Comments down below in the video. I'll choose a map. I'll try and find a really good character. I'll play through on it, record it, commentate it for you guys. Whew, that was a mouthful. But yeah, I think I'm a level 11 or level 12. Pandarian warrior, going as the tank. And you guys want a little heads up, if you're choosing the same class as me, go with mining and blacksmithing as soon as you can on the Pandarian Islands, because there's so much damn copper ore there, you can just mine a shitload of it. And I ended up selling most of my copper ore at the auction house for around 125 gold, I think, and used that to buy some pretty low level weapons and armor from the auction house as well. Now, a little tip, if you're in the position that I'm in now, you want to rush in as fast as you can to cap the flag, but make sure you're backed up by a rogue, because at low level, they're so damn OP. I mean, like, right, so that rogue is staying stealthed, and I think he's just waiting for me to draw their attention, then he's going to sneak in behind and do a lot of damage, even though it doesn't look like he's doing it though. And this chick has some incredibly OP melee weapon for some reason. And she's trying to draw me closer to the flag, and I'm trying to taunt her to get her attack. And it's not working. So yeah, at some points like that, I'm just going to say that my Fraps doesn't like to record that well. And by that, I just mean, well, record not well. It's going to drop frames, which is gay. And for some reason, this is lagging out. I'm not sure why, but hopefully it won't affect my commentary. Right, anyway, pretty much I've died, I fucked up, I did really bad, and I'm respawning. Now I can't actually tell you what's going on, because my shitty editing software is frozen right now, but if you guys want a little tip for going as a Pandarian tank, of course low level, if you want to rush the flag, get backed up by a good healer and a rogue, because of course you can just go in melee, draw them, attack them. As soon as the healer becomes attacked, you get the rogue to basically kill the person that's going after your healer, and it's just going to be so much better for you guys. I mean, it'll wipe them out. Then of course the other attackers are going to go for the rogue because they're too OP, which will allow the tank to slip in and wipe them out. Now at this point, I noticed my teammates having a bit of fun, so I decided to join them in trapping the enemy's spawn. Or graveyard, whatever. Hehehe. But this is a really good technique if you have a druid on your team, you can go cat form. All you gotta do is get most of your teammates to keep killing your enemies as soon as they come out of their spawn, or graveyard, and just get the druid to keep capping the flag. It's quite a noob maneuver, but in the end it's just so easy to get honor points, XP, all that stuff, and really easy to level up your characters. And I just want to say, my frame rate is dropping for some reason, and it's just being gay, so yeah. You don't want to do this for too long though, because eventually an enemy will slip out behind, and it's gonna make your life so annoying. If it's a rogue, they just stealth, go behind, take out the healers, then the tanks, then everyone else is screwed up. Right, so at this point, they're starting to make their comeback. They're pushing forward, and we keep dying. Well, not keep dying, but I think one or two of us may have died. Which is ideally the worst situation to be in, because as soon as a few people die, then it sort of scatters the team. You see, I just cut the footage there because all we did was continue on the spawn trapping. And so we got wiped out by a team. And, oh, by the way, if you've gone this far into the game, you want to make sure you don't walk up to your body and resurrect, unless you're protecting the flag carrier or it's close to the end, because you get a one-time instant resurrection at your body or the side of your death, which I usually save for when my flag carrier is in danger. It's so much easier that way. You see here, there's the few little enemies left, and we're just scattering them, picking them off, and it works pretty well. Managed to take out a few hunters, and overall it's a great idea. Now if you guys don't know as well, be sure to check out my Twitter in the description, and you'll see when I'm going to be uploading my new videos. Also go sub to my own channel, because yeah, of course, to see everything first on my channel, I don't just do World of Warcraft. I do Oblivion, Skyrim, pretty much every Bethesda game, Call of Duty, I edit, I do GFX, everything pretty much. And I do it for my active subs as well. And this is probably the worst thing to come across as well. Someone who's using that shield on themselves, because as soon as they get down to like 25% health, just keep buffing themselves with the shield and healing themselves, and it's not great. You see here, I'm just running away from the guy because I know I can't take him on straight away. I try and hide behind a tree to stop him from attacking me. There you go. I think I just used my racial there for the Pandaren, which stuns them, which is great, except at this point. So it's really good if you have someone who can put a debuff on them. Say for example, I don't know what it's called, but the shamans can put the fire damage thing on there. I'm not sure what it's called, but pretty much it does like 100 and something fire damage every few seconds. And then you shoot the lava burst at them as well, and it does crits, which is brilliant. Now, at this point as well, that's the worst thing. I could just about take her out, and then she gets buffed, which is gay. And can be the most annoying things when people get buffs on them, and it usually takes a few teammates to take them down. But yeah, just charge, attack, and then someone decides to use the most annoying thing, feared, and just send us everywhere getting scattered because he's gay. Whew, yeah. But now we're back in the game and closing up on the last few minutes, and I'm just having a bit of fun. See, we're just picking them off, get achievement for taking out every race, I think it is. Yeah. Ooh. And of course guys, I've only been playing this since like the 27th of December, I think. So I'm sorry if I'm not the best. I'm still trying to get used to everything. I think I got to like level 47 on my elemental shaman, which I did so much. Like I didn't do very much good in that. And frame rate droppage for some reason. So yeah, now at this point we're just getting healed, so I just have to adjust my mic, get another achievement, and they decide to launch an actual comeback. They're pretty much scattering our team around. We're getting wiped out and stunned, and I pretty much at this point know we're going to lose the battle, so I just do a bit to try and take it out or just damage the enemies. But I don't think in the end I end up going through because of OP classes such as this, just feared. Skins the entire team scattering, then all the ranged DPS debuff them, do crits, and take us out. Now, if you've gone this far into my boring commentary, and you're still saved, you are a trooper, and I say thank you. And if you like what you see, check out my channel, and also request a video in the description. Not just World of Warcraft, I mean like any game you want to see me do. And you can ask me to do it without the commentary, and that'll be fine. Because I know some people don't like my commentaries, that's completely fine with me. You see, at that point, I just died. and at that point in the loading screen you can actually notice the little watermark in the bottom left of the screen, and frame rate droppage, so I decided to skip the video. And yeah, at this point, I think there's about a minute left, so we're deciding to push, try and get the final cap, or just manage to hold on to our lead for long enough so that we can take them out, which is a really great thing. We're just scattering their team now, we're taking them out. Yeah, I just want to say thank you for you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for Vultra for allowing to upload. Subscribe to Vultra. Peace out YouTube. I hope you have a brilliant day. I'm out.